101 with Lynch and Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station 101.1 WJRR. Thank You Teacher continues with iHeartRadio and Donors Choose. Teachers back in school, kids back in school. Some of these teachers leave a lasting impression, go above and beyond. We're recognizing those with your nominations. One of our fine local teachers can end up with $5,000 to help stock their classroom this year.
How about this? Today's nominee, Katrina Sellers from Ocala Springs Elementary School. Doing a great job, and people are recognizing it. So congratulations, Katrina. Hopefully you win that $5,000 to put towards school supplies.
You got a teacher you would like to get nominated that left the lasting impression or went above and beyond for you or perhaps your child? WJR.com/teachers to thank a teacher. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Let's begin.
I'm ready to strap in.
Let's begin in North Liberty, Iowa. A woman who had been partying a little bit to the point where she had a .351 blood alcohol content.
That's super high, right?
Really, probably most amateurs would be in blackout status at that point, I believe. But not her. Not her. She needed to get her car started after getting gas at a gas station. One small problem.
Oh, does she have a blower device?
Interlock device, yeah.
When you said needed to get her car started at a gas station, I'm thinking, well, she pulled up there, filled it up.
So she started asking customers at the gas station to blow in her interlock device for her so she could start the car. And obviously the customers and the workers at the gas station realized that the last place she should be is behind the wheel of a car. So police received numerous calls, and they showed up to find her at the Quick Star gas station. 34-year-old Kristen State, who, by the way, here she is. Told cops she hadn't been drinking. She's several shades of red deep and smelled of alcohol, slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, the whole 9 yards.
Are those maybe a couple? Is that a couple moles on her face, or is that meth spots?
I think that might be the bridge of her nose. Maybe she busted it open when she lunged forward onto the steering wheel. Okay, perhaps.
How about the chin?
That might just be flat out zit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, two previous convictions for DUI. So then they still let her have a license, I guess, with the interlock device, and now this. And
she's trying to worm her way around that.
Yeah.
Grab the Uber or the Lyft, and then... No, I won't say it. I was going to say have the will work for food guy drive your car home for you. He could blow in it and then go, but he's probably not going to pass the test either.
Yeah, a lot of times that's just a fundraiser for,
partying.
Yes.
Oh, we know.
Yes. We got some of those guys are now just straight up about it.
I know.
I need beer money. Which, I on some level, I can respect the honesty.
Except that they're on the corner in your area that you live.
Right, that part.
No respect.
Not so crazy about. Okay, anyway, I've got not one but two headlines here that I think may rise to headline of the week contender status. I'll run them by you all and see what you think here, and whether or not we set them aside to revisit them on Friday as perhaps finalists.
Okay, and then if they do get elected to be headline, okay, I don't want to make this too confusing. I'm not recording them now, am I? Yeah, I could. I could just record them and then delete them.
Delete feature there. Sure. Yeah.
It's an area.
You ready?
I'll tell you.
All right.
It's a little delay. It's so full of headlines.
All right.
Go.
Woman found with king cucumber inside her after extreme lovemaking, and doctors have one question.
Dude, that's a full-on headline of the week, but it's safe harbor. So when we have to play it back Friday,
well,
I'm just letting you know, cucumber.
Yes, king cucumber.
I say that's definitely a headline of the week.
I would agree. And the doctors have one question. Do you want the other one, and then we can dive into these in more depth while we're still in the safe harbor?
Let me just label that. That's headline of the week number 3.
Okay,
and then let's go and record yet another. Go.
Burning Man Orgy Dome completely destroyed by winds as poles collapse on couches. assuming those are the tent poles for the Orgy Dome that collapsed on the couch. Well,
do you think that one's as strong? I mean, you got a king cucumber.
Well, what we've got is an attempt here by the headline creator to do a play on words with the poles collapsing on couches.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much the Orgy Dome part at Burning Man that we know exists. It's that okay.
Yeah, I'm not voting that one in, but
okay. Well, listeners may have other thoughts. We'll see here. So you got that one, but back to the king cucumber.
Yeah.
It was.
Do you get?
It was poker in the rear situation.
No. I think we already understand she's been playing poker, but what gets you to that level?
Well, the doctors did have one question based on the observations they had during the.
You don't have to elaborate. I get it.
Well, no, I can. There's a valid question they had. But the two participants, they wanted to know if there were bites in the cucumber.
Oh. Was there a partner involved?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting at, Pat. It's the kind of, and then you're to the promised land.
Right. That's a whole lot of cucumber.
I'm out of the bedroom on this one. I'm a carrot guy. Cucumbers give me heartburn. Nah, I'm just thinking, what gets you to that point? You know?
The adventurism?
Why wouldn't you? Okay, wait. I didn't have money for any kind of sex toy, so I'm heading to the produce drawer? Or the crisper, and you're free? No.
When you're in that lustful situation, man, you sometimes just, you know.
Use my king cucumber.
Is there nothing coming in at 22526 on either of these?
I'm waiting because we're on that little delay, thank the Lord.
How can you all don't have anything to say about these
They do.
stories?
It takes seconds. I just told you that the delay. My vote is for Uranus. We're just going to have to...
That's last week.
That's true. Sorry, that's out. Okay,
thank you for paying close attention.
There's a text I can't read. Pat, okay. Yeah, second one's out, they said.
Okay, all right.
So that's headline of the week 4. But we're voting within voting. This is way too confusing. We can't do this anymore.
I do feel bad, though, for the Burning Man attendees who had their hearts set on a nice time in the Orgy Dome.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app and listen anytime, anywhere.
This is JRR.